Hey, what's up? My name is Jenny. Welcome to Divine Family Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Gemini. Gemini, I'm going to be taking a look at you and the person you're currently dealing with. Then we'll take a look and you love coming in for singles. After that, I'll do a few predictions for you. And then I'll pull an oracle card to close out the reading. Keep in mind that these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. They are not personal readings, but a lot could resonate. So take what's yours, leave the rest for someone else. If you're interested in a personal reading, go ahead and click on the description box below for my website information and how to book a personal reading with me. So let's get started, Gemini. What's going on between you and the person on your mind? What is that? Do you hate that when you see something, you're like, what is that? There was something on my table and I'm like, what is that? Okay. She's like a piece of dust or something. What's going on between Gemini and the person in their energy, the person on their mind? I'm just thinking of Christmas cookies. I don't know if you guys are going to be making Christmas cookies or what the hell. In my head, I'm seeing like a ton of Christmas cookies. Well, I know it's Christmas, but okay. Some of you guys are thinking of desserts, what you're going to be making for Christmas. Maybe that's just me saying I'm hungry and thinking of food. What's going on between Gemini and this person? Okay, Gemini, this person on your mind, they're showing me, hold on. Maybe you guys aren't speaking at the moment. It's what it's showing me. It's showing me kind of like an ending to a relationship. So I'm not really seeing, okay, clarify this for me. Clarify this. Okay, this could be somebody you're dealing with at the workplace. Doesn't have to be this person showing up as wanting to talk to you or wanting to approach you in some kind of way. You're coming off here as the Empress. So this person sees you and has you on some kind of a pedestal, Gemini. If that doesn't resonate, I don't know. That's who I'm picking up on today. What ended here? I want to know what ended here. Or how do you feel about this person? What's going on here? They have really good energy towards you, but they're showing me an ending. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Earth sign. I have Gemini here. It doesn't have to just be those signs. How do you feel about this person? You're showing me that this could have been something that ended suddenly. I'm seeing a sudden ending. Okay. So this is someone who's seeing you and they're putting you on this pedestal. They feel like you're doing really well. They feel like you got a lot of money. They feel like you're doing really good. And this person, you're seeing this person as somebody who is very toxic. They could have ended things with you really quickly here with the tower and the moon being there. Okay. So you're picking up on some kind of an ex. And if you're watching this and you're like, what do I care about that? Well, they're in your energy. I'm sorry. I could just pick up whatever comes out in the cards. Clarify the moon, the tower, and the devil. That's how you see this person. So This is someone you had a lot of emotions for. It's showing me you having a lot of feelings for this person, always feeling confused, always feeling like you didn't know where you stood with this person. I don't know why my face is itching like that. Just let me live my life. Yeah. What happened between these two? You could have kids with this person. Okay, this person's in your energy. It kind of feels like they might want to restart something here with you or come back together with you. I wouldn't recommend it at all with the cards that I'm seeing, to be honest with you. It's showing me that what happened between you guys could have possibly been like a third party situation, or just, that's what it's showing me as far as an ending here. Because they're showing me clearly with the death card, this is something that's over. They could have been keeping a third person from you and you found out, is what I'm seeing. So what about this connection? Outcome. I don't feel like, I'm going to do a second story for you guys, Gemini. I'm going to do a second story. What about this? Okay, just so you know, this is just a warning, so you know. So like if you're in a place where you're like, yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with me no more, I just want you to know that they're going to try to come back around and get into a better, they're going to try to like breadcrumb you back into kind of, you know, breadcrumbing. They're going to try to lure you back in into just kind of hanging on to whatever they had, whatever little bit of hope they had you holding on to in the past. That's what it is. They want to come back around and do that. So that's just a warning for you. And it looks to be happening when you're doing a lot more, when you're becoming more successful, more financially independent. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to do a second story for you and the person on your mind, for those of you not dealing with this situation. Okay? Not everyone's dealing with that. So let me get a second person on your mind for Gemini. For Gemini's not going through that, let me get a second story for them. Gemini's and the person on their mind. Second story. How does this person see you? How does this person see you? That X energy coming through really strong. Could have been because we're in Mercury retrograde right now. So I'm getting a lot of that X stuff coming out in my readings, even if we don't care about our exes. Some of us do, I guess. How does this person feel about Gemini? Person on their mind. There is someone showing up here. They feel like there's distance between you guys at the moment. There's a lot of love. So this is, I'm not picking up on an ex anymore. Okay, this is somebody different. This is, could this be an ex? Probably. You decide, but this is not the same person I was just talking about. That's for sure. This energy is way different. This person is showing up as having a lot of love for you. However, I don't know if you guys are in communication right now with the Chariot and the Three of Cups being there. It kind of feels like a distance reunion in the making. Let me see. Clarify this. I'm picking up on somebody who probably pushed you away, or they have a tendency of pushing you away, of kind of keeping to themselves. I feel like this person has a lot of fear of being heartbroken. There's a lot of not wanting to deal with stuff like that. For some of you who knew that there was a third party in the mix, that could have been an issue too. There could have been somebody else in the mix. I don't feel like this person and you are currently talking. I'm not getting cards of that yet, but I might. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person, Gemini? How does Gemini feel about this person? It's the Hierophant trying to flip out on me. So it could be that you want marriage with this person or you wanted something very solid with them. We'll see. You love this person. You want things to move quickly with this person. I'm seeing either you want a marriage to happen here, some kind of collaboration like that. You want more equal give and take, you and this person. I feel like this person does have a lot of emotions for you, but they do have this thing where they kind of pull away. You're showing me wanting everything with this person. Clarify. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. It's like, I don't know if you've offered this, like, let's do things in a certain way, or I don't know if you want marriage for sure, or something along those lines. It's like I'm seeing you give to this person and kind of waiting to see if they're going to return the same amount of energy as you, but you don't really get that too much. I'm getting you get a little more resistance than you'd like. It's this person is afraid of getting hurt, and I'm seeing them being afraid to open up to everything that you have to offer, with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles being here, is what I'm getting. So what's the challenge between these two? Because you guys both have good energy. This is not the ex I'm picking up on. What's the challenge for these two? Oh, Gemini. Don't we know it? I'm a Gemini too, so I can relate to this being a challenge. Your challenge with this person is, are you ready? Patience. I said the P word. It's patience. It's learning patience with this person, learning patience through this person. It could probably get you in a place where you're overthinking too much, where you're in your head about where things could be going. But it's showing me healing here. It's showing me that if this is a good connection, if this is something that you want to be in, you can. However, you got to also think that other people don't move as quick as you move. Gemini, it's taken me a long time to realize this lesson because I'm a Gemini myself. And when I tell you I'm a Gemini, like half my chart is Gemini. I have 5 placements in Gemini, including my sun. So patience is a big deal. I am very impatient. I have had to learn that through other people. However, that is a lesson for you here. That's a challenge for you here, is patience. What is the outcome here? Possible outcome between these two. Possible outcome. I see it going well. I see it going well. As long as this other person, and I'm kind of seeing it that way, to be honest with you. Yeah, I am seeing it that way. As long as this other person is willing to put forth efforts into your relationship and really work on it, I'm seeing things get a lot more smooth for both of you by like June, July. June, July, there seems to be a renewed like hope here. Things turning for the best. Things changing for the best. Oh, definitely. See, I'm picking up, I get the Death card and the Nine of Cups. Death card is an amazing card to get for anything. It doesn't just mean an ending to something. It means a transformation into something better. So this is showing me a lot better times coming with that. So I feel like you and this person are on the right path. If that's not your story, maybe that first story is yours, you with that ex. If not, tune in to another week, in another week or so to get another reading, because that's what I'm picking up on, those two Geminis. Gemini dealing with an ex who is very much narcissistic, and a Gemini who is not dealing with somebody who is narcissistic. So take whichever story fits you. Now I'm going to read who's coming in for my single Geminis. If you're single, who's coming in for you, Gemini? Who's coming in for my single Geminis? Single Geminis. The energy of someone coming in for my single Geminis. Who's coming next? Okay, so I'm seeing Geminis that are single. You got options coming up. You got options coming up. And I'm saying it all excited, right? As if nowadays any of the options that are out there are even worth anything. But anyways, you got options coming up with the Seven of Cups being here. I'm also seeing one particular option standing out more than the rest. This person does show up as a fire sign. Doesn't have to be a fire sign. If it's someone who is not a fire sign, it could be that they're very attractive. King of Wands shows up also to show like someone who's attractive, someone who's charming, has that like charisma to them, has that bold, fiery attractiveness to them. So that's what I'm seeing here. Maybe this person wants some kind of a commitment. I feel like, or you will be inclined to want that with this new person coming in, because that's what I'm getting. Let me see. Intentions of this new person. Intentions of this new person towards Gemini. Gemini, this person, like I said, you're going to have options. I feel like a lot of your options are going to be in a very much just trying to sleep with you vibe. Sorry. Unless you want that, then you're golden for the next few months. But I am not really seeing this person that you have your attention set on. I'm not really seeing them wanting anything serious. It just gives me this vibe of let's go with the flow, or let's just enjoy each other's company, which is fine if that's what you want. But Knight of Wands is that's a whole. That's my whole card. That's my here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone tomorrow. Here for a good time, not a long time. So this person is just here for a good time, not a long time. I feel like they'll keep their single independence from you, is what it's showing me. It's probably why you have options, right? If they're all like that, then what's the real? There's no contenders. What's your energy towards this person when you meet them? What's your energy towards this person when you meet them? They come off as very attractive, that's for sure. There might be a misunderstanding with you guys right away. Not sure why or how, but I don't see you really being as interested as I thought. I mean, you're interested to a certain degree because they're showing up in your reading as the next person coming in. But at the same time, you're not. You're showing me I'm in a place. I don't want any drama. I don't want any gossip. I don't want any BS. None of that. So I'm kind of seeing you. What are your intentions here, Gemini? Okay. So what I'm seeing here for you single Geminis, it's very difficult right now to sustain a relationship that you don't have complete trust in. You've been hurt is what I'm seeing. It took a long time for you to get to the point where you're willing to walk away from things that don't serve you anymore. I feel like you were possibly the type of person to try to make things work in the past. And right now you're just finding it difficult to try to make anything work when it comes to love. If it's not coming in natural, flowing, it's something you don't even want. If it's not able to sustain itself, it's something you don't even want. So I'm not really seeing you wanting this, only because this new person comes in with the fun energy. Not that you don't want fun, but you're looking for something more solid than just a good time, is what it's showing me. It's a challenge between these two. And I'm asking for the challenge, and I just said what it was. But let me see what comes out as another challenge. Is there a challenge here for these two? Yeah, just give it time. When you meet this person, give it some time so that they can show you what it is that they want. And it's probably going to be something you don't want, to be honest. Outcome. Like I said, and I'll say it again, this could turn into something sexual. If you want that, you can have it. But other than that, I don't see it turning into anything else. I feel like this person could be way younger than you. They are showing me younger energy here. So I feel like this person is younger than you than in age, but I don't see it amounting to anything. I mean, there could be some feelings there. I just don't know if it's something you're going to entertain later on. It doesn't seem like it gets off the ground any way that's reassuring to you that it's going to last. It's what it's showing me. So if you want a little hookup action, Gemini, that's what's coming in next. Here for a good time, not a long time. Let me get some predictions for my Geminis. I did Aries and Taurus predictions with my Mexican deck, which was amazing, but I can't find it. I look around like I'm really looking for it right here, right? But no, I can't find it. It should be in my room, and it's not in there, so I got to find it. Predictions for my Geminis. Predictions for my Geminis. Four more. Gemini, you're going to have an ex try to come back into your life and get finances from you one way or another. I feel like this person is a piece of shit. I feel like this person left you hanging out to dry, probably left you with a bunch of bills, probably left you. I see you getting pissed. It's like this person and you had memories, and everything that you guys went through didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. So you are going to have somebody come back in and act like they're hopeless. act like they need assistance, act like they miss you, or it's a manipulating energy. You come off pretty pissed, Gemini, here is what I'm seeing. So I don't know if this person's trying to play on your emotions, trying to get themselves to look like some kind of victim to get you to help them or what. And I'm seeing you getting angry. That's what's going to happen. So I would say avoid this person that's coming off looking like a thief. So whatever it is that they're telling you about their little sob story of how they lost money or how they're broke or whatever, tough, get a job, kick rocks. I'm not helping you. That's what it is. And yes, I'm a spiritual person and I am saying that. I'm not God. I am not the one that's going to save you, honey. We're all here saving ourselves. You're going to have to go do what's best for you. Gemini, don't let this person get back into your energy. Don't do that. What else is coming up for Gemini? I see some of you guys wanting to buy property here in the future. I'm seeing some of you guys wanting to buy a house. It looks like it's going to happen. It's just going to take some time. Make sure you have, it's showing patience. You waiting for it. It's going to be a good thing. Make sure you have, it says lawyer here. I don't know if you're going to need a lawyer to purchase this property or anything like that, but make sure you have all your documents in order. Make sure you have what you need. If you need a lawyer, get one. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not going to give you legal advice. I will tell you to get someone who can give you legal advice, though. So make sure you're prepared for that. What else is coming up for Gemini? What else is coming up for Gemini? Uh-oh. What is this? Let me get 4 more. You get 4 more. You're going to get communication from someone, Gemini. I feel like this person has a lot of drama surrounding them. I'm not sure if it's good or bad. I'm seeing a lot of gossip. This could be surrounding someone that you do care about because I feel like you have this person close to your heart. So I don't know who exactly it could be. But I'm seeing a lot of drama with this person, or really wanting this person to just be more consistent here. I feel like this is someone that you could probably butt heads with. This other person has a lot of people in their energy kind of telling them what to do. And that's what I'm getting. A lot of other people in this other person's energy that's connected to you. There's something here about finances, maybe coming into some money, and having more money is what causes like this person's, I don't know if it's friends or family or close circle, to just, get all round up about something here. So I don't know what that is exactly. Just if you're in a relationship, that could be you guys doing really good with money and other people wanting to borrow money or talking bad about you guys because you have stuff. I don't know. That's weird. What else is coming up? Anyone who puts anything in your way will not succeed, Gemini. I kid you not. You're being guided. You have guardian angels around you. You have people on the other side, you know, like rooting for you. I don't know what you're doing, Gemini, but you do have really good energy surrounding you. It's like, if this is not someone from your past, I feel like it's someone from your past trying to hold you back, trying to make sure that you don't accomplish anything. That's not going to happen. Just know it. Just know it. That's not going to happen. Let me get 4 more for this, but that's not going to happen. You come out victorious here at the end, no matter what. You're going to come into a lot of money, Gemini. I don't know if you're working on something, but you're going to come into a lot of money. I'm getting the same message I just got a minute ago, where you come into a lot of money and people around you act like they need you all of a sudden. Nobody around you until you make money, right? So be careful with that energy. If you're starting to do better financially and people start coming out of the woodwork, just know it's not for you. It's for what you're doing. It's for what you're accomplishing. It's for any money you're getting. Let me do one more. For those singles, I see you finding true love. And if you're in a relationship and it's a good, decent relationship, blah, I see it moving up. I see it probably going to the next stage, whatever that next stage is for you. Some of you guys could be getting engaged soon. Others of you can be finding the one. And this will be my last one. You and this person, if you're single, you're manifesting a really, really like destined partnership is what it looks like. But there's going to be so much negativity surrounding this relationship. And I feel like it's because it's one of those where you guys are different, or it gives me that vibe. You guys are different. They're not going to like you. I don't know if their family's going to like you or if your family's not going to like them. There's some energy here of something like that, but it's all going to work out. So take it how it resonates. It's all going to work out. Now, mind you, that prediction is for if you're with a good person, not if you're with a piece of shit and you're wondering if that person's going to change the way they treat you. The answer is no. If someone's showing you that they don't care about you, please leave it. Kick rocks. That person's not changing. That's not who I was talking about. So if you're looking for someone else to change, to treat you better, the answer is no. That's not who that is. Let me pull an oracle card to close off your reading, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed all that. Do you have a message for Gemini? Give me a message for Gemini. Just not really shuffling these that great today. And you get love abounds, which is the Ace of Cups, if I'm not mistaken, in this deck. Here we go. Love abounds. Keywords: trust, optimism, open, radiate. Rejoice when this card appears. It's telling you that you have the potential to achieve everything that you want. The powerful energy of love surrounds you. Use it. Listen to your heart. What is it asking you to do? Should you reach out your hand in friendship to someone, offer forgiveness, or make yourself more available? Trust in your ability to create and maintain true loving relationships. Now is the time to make that happen. Be optimistic and open to all possibilities. Open your heart, open your eyes and energy field to receive the bounty that's coming to you. Realize any negative thoughts and beliefs around love. They do not serve you and in fact can prevent love from finding you. This card is a reminder to focus on the beautiful, loving qualities and let them radiate out into the world. By letting your light and love shine, you will attract your heart's desire. So that's what I get for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, hit like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.